Hello, comics and pop culture people. It's your friend Brian, aka Bigby McFly. You ever have one of those ideas that just gets stuck in your head? I've got one of those, and it seems like it's going to be a good one. Let's talk about it on the inside. All right, my friends, let's talk about this idea. So, probably none of you outside of Brandon over at Mod Comics know my secret identity. So that's what Brandon called it anyway. My day job is a CDL driver for a construction company, and I have to say it's pretty amazing to watch a group of people come together and with a singular focus and just a plan and sheer force of will, they can make magic happen. And a short while ago, I was part of a tag video challenge put out by Alex the Comic Hoarder and the Comicholics, and it was a great experience. I got to see the community grow in a wonderful way, and it got me thinking, what can I do to help get the community growing and coming together? And so I had this idea, and the idea is going to be called hashtag comic book shoutout. Now, the idea behind the idea is that we as creators or YouTubers or new people who have been thinking about starting a channel, be a great way to get started. We would do some videos where we just talk about the channels that excite us, that we watch on a daily or weekly basis, that bring us joy and represent the facet of comic books on YouTube. So how can you be a part of it? So all you have to do is make a video, put hashtag comic book shoutout in the title. Let me know that you made the video. I'll put it on a playlist on my channel. And, during that video, make sure that you name the channel, link the channel in your description so people can find it. And just talk about what excites you about that channel. It could be, their content or their passions or their unboxings or the amazing things that they find out in the wild. Whatever it is that really excites you, just talk about that. And I think it would be, like I said, it'd be great content for shorts. That's a great way to grow your channel right now on YouTube, is the shorts content. So that would be awesome. You can do as many or as few as you like. You can do them every day. That would be awesome. I know there's probably more than enough channels that we could do them. People could do them every day for months on end, and we would we wouldn't run out. There's that much cool stuff coming out constantly on YouTube, and not all of us are aware of it. So that would be really cool to see whatever you guys come up with. And you don't worry if you're repeating one that somebody else already did, because your take on their channel may be completely different than what somebody else said. You may have a completely different view of what you're watching and what excites you in their content. And it would be really great as content creators for us to see what excites people that we're putting out. What is the stuff that they like? What is their favorite things about what we do? And what don't they like? So not that they're gonna say they don't like something on their thing, but So in order to promote this idea, I've come up with a couple ideas. I'm full of ideas, aren't I? I'm gonna say this thing, and it sounds to me like the line from the original Spider-Man movie where Willem Dafoe says, "Well, I'm somewhat of a scientist myself. I'm somewhat of an artist myself." I've been publishing a few books, nothing big, and I self-published some stuff back in the late 80s. If you guys have a copy, I'd be amazed, because there's like less than 300 copies out there of those books. I'll have to do a video about that later on. But I digress. So what I'm going to do is, beginning in June, in the middle of June, we're going to do a random drawing for an original piece of art of your favorite character. You get to decide which character you want me to draw. And my buddy Travis over at Comics Limited is also going to be a part of this. He's an artist as well, so he's going to be doing a sketch for you as well. And we're also going to be doing a bigger drawing, a bigger random drawing in November. Thanksgiving, it's time to give thanks. So we're going to thank you guys for being part of the challenge or for part of the program here. And we're going to give away some books. I've got a slab that I got from a giveaway. It's a Deadpool book. Nothing major, it's just a random Deadpool book. And we're going to do some original art as well. And I know I've gotten several copies of Swordmaster #1 in the collection recently, so I'll be throwing in a copy of Swordmaster #1. And if you are participating in the comic book shout out, if you want to be a part of adding things to the pool to be given away, that would be awesome. Just let me know. So what can you do to support this? If you're a viewer or a creator or both, watch the videos, see what you like. If you like it, sub it up, and just help us grow that community. That would be awesome. So I would love to hear what you guys think of the idea in the comments below. It's just something that's been rattling around in my head. So we'll see how this thing goes. I will get a video put out either this evening or tomorrow for my first hashtag comic book shout out. And look forward to seeing what you guys come up with. I think this could be a really cool thing. So thanks for watching and listening to my crazy idea.